Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto Del Rio.
You know, King, Alberto Del Rio's right. I've never heard of a situation before where a man loses the WWE Championship and is then granted his rematch under triple threat rules inside Hell in a Cell.
Well, you make a valid point there, Michael, but CM Punk also deserves a rematch.
All week long, CM Punk has been talking about how he should be the favorite here tonight because he's been in a Hell in a Cell match before against the greatest cell competitor of all time, Undertaker.
Well, if that's the mind game he's playing with himself, so be it. Surviving a Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker is a mighty feat.
This match is yet another controversial decision by our COO, who is showing blatant favoritism in my mind by allowing CM Punk in this match and giving him this opportunity.
Look, the way I see it, he made it fair. He made it even for every one of these competitors to come out here and have a chance to win the WWE Championship.
Remember the rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the WWE Champion.
And let's make it clear, Michael, that the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
Which is surrounded by this cavernous Hell in a Cell. It's 20 feet high. It weighs 5 tons. It's 3,200 square feet of steel. That's bigger than an average American home.
It's certainly bigger than your double wide. Cena looking for something big. You know, John Cena is no stranger to WWE Championship matches being contested under triple threat rules, Cole.
You know, you're right, King. We'll never forget John Cena defeating then champion The Miz inside a steel cage to claim the WWE title earlier this year at Extreme Rules.
Or WrestleMania 24, when Randy Orton successfully defended his WWE Championship against both John Cena and Triple H.
But of course, this is a completely different animal, King. There's nothing quite like Hell in a Cell.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the structure has shortened the careers of some of the biggest and baddest men to ever compete.
Nice move! And he reversed it! Good move there! He's got him up! Whoa! Did you hear how his leg connected? Ooh! How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
King, did you know that the first 7 Hell in a Cell matches all featured either Undertaker or Mick Foley, and in some cases, both?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm surprised Mick Foley ever stepped foot back inside that cell after what Undertaker did to him at King of the Ring in 1998, throwing him off the top of the structure. Are you kidding me? Do you remember that goal?
Of course!
All 3 of these men will be going through hell here tonight. But according to Alberto Del Rio, he's the only one that'll be coming back.
Ken, if I'm going to be honest, Alberto Del Rio doesn't deserve to be locked in the cell.
What?
He's not an animal.
Yes, he is.
He's not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
This man is a philanthropist.
A what?
He's an aristocrat from Mexico. He's put thousands of people to work.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, Cole. If Alberto Del Rio wants to achieve his so-called destiny, he's going to have to survive this barbaric structure. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
King, in the latest WWE.com power rankings that were released yesterday, Alberto Del Rio is ranked 6th, CM Punk 4th, and John Cena came in at number 2.
You would have to think whoever wins this match would be number 1 in next week's rankings, right?
Of course.
That's it. He's done. He's got him up. Wait a minute. Look at this big body slam here.
Reversal.
There's been a lot of speculation heading into this match about whether Alberto Del Rio could adapt to Hell in a Cell, given that tonight is his first ever time inside the structure.
But let's not forget how vicious and aggressive Alberto Del Rio can be. This is a man who took Mysterio out of action and forced Edge to retire.
Well, Alberto Del Rio has damaged many a man since coming to the WWE, but can he become the WWE Champion here tonight?
This is the first ever triple threat match inside Hell in a Cell, and it's all about the controversy surrounding the WWE title.
Yeah, and it's just the 21st time in the past nearly 15 years that a WWE pay-per-view has hosted a demonic Hell in a Cell match.
And of course, the first time was in October 1997, when Shawn Michaels controversially defeated The Undertaker.
And earlier tonight, we saw Mark Henry successfully defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton inside this very cell.
CM Punk and John Cena know each other so well. They had what has to be considered the rivalry of the summer here in the WWE.
And to think, it almost never happened after CM Punk walked out of the... That's it! He's out! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He gets out of trouble there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come to you on pay-per-view will be for bragging rights from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Ah, yes, Minnesota, the home of the AWA. You know, Cole, I'm a former AWA World Heavyweight Champion.
CM Punk has been in one Hell in a Cell match in his career, as has John Cena. Alberto Del Rio is making his first appearance inside this structure.
And quite frankly, neither CM Punk nor John Cena had great success in their first Hell in a Cell match.
But you would have to think they learned a great deal from those first matches, which may give them the advantage over Alberto Del Rio here tonight.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. The WWE Universe split 50-50 on the WWE Champion John Cena. We're going to see a lot of "Let's go Cena" CM Punk chants.
What about Alberto Del Rio? Where are his chants?
Well, you're not going to get a lot of Del Rio chants, Cole, especially given the shape he's in right now.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. What a move!
There's the save. How close was that? Bam!
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
No! Broken up! Remember, CM Punk lost his WWE Championship when Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Then John Cena beat Alberto Del Rio for the title last month at the Night of Champions pay-per-view.
And amazingly, Del Rio claims Cena doesn't deserve to be champion, despite making Del Rio tap out.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, just when you think you have Punk right where you want him. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
What a crushing bulldog. You know,
Triple threat matches are you, and he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here.
this might be big. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point. John Cena is taking charge of this match.
Oh, out of nowhere. Nice reversal there.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
Oh, here we go. Outside of the ring. And there are no countouts in this match.
John Cena in a WWE.com interview this week stressed that despite all the odds, there's no way in hell he's going to lose this matchup tonight.
And the odds really aren't in John Cena's favor. The first man to score a pinfall or submission wins the WWE title. And that could be Alberto Del Rio on CM Punk, or CM Punk. That's it. He's out.
I mean, this triple threat match has been incredible. Inside Hell in a Cell. It's Cena with the STF. Remember, if Del Rio taps out, Cena wins.
Punk is down. He can't help it. Wait a minute. What is Ricardo doing?
Ricardo knocked down the official. He opened up the cell.
Oh, hey, he had a steel pipe in his hand.
With John Cena. Cena thwarting Ricardo.
Oh, look out.
Hey, outside the cell.
That's it for Ricardo, but what's that steel pipe?
Oh, man, right to the midsection.
And now Del Rio is closing that door on the steel cage. And he's locked it.
How smart is that, King? Now Del Rio makes sure it's one-on-one. Cena's been taken out of the picture. Cena's been taken out of the picture.
Oh!
Cena can't get in the cell. Cena can't get in the cell.
Del Rio using that steel pipe and Cena struggling, trying to get in, but there's no way. That door's locked.
Now mocking Cena. Man, brilliant strategy from Del Rio.
Well, with John Cena locked outside the cage now, this becomes a one-on-one match with Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
Oh, a reversal. Oh. What a counter that was. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And Alberto Del Rio has won the WWE Championship.
With John Cena helplessly looking on from outside the cell. This is unbelievable. travesty, Cole. I can't believe I saw what I just saw.
Travesty? I'd say it was brilliant. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, you would say that.
The last man standing with the WWE title on his hands was me, Alberto Del Rio. There's no one better than Alberto Del Rio in WWE, so you better get used to see me as a WWE champion for long. I'm powerful! I'm rich! Long time.
Berto, I hate to interrupt anybody when they're talking, but I never received my one-on-one title shot after you cashed in your Money in the Bank contract on me. You got the cojones to put the title on the line against me?
Losers don't deserve title shots. Why don't you come and see me when you do something right?
Executive Vice President John Laurinaitis gave CM Punk the opportunity he was waiting for.
CM Punk will face Alberto Del Rio for the WWE Championship if CM Punk can defeat Mark Henry.
If Punk can land the elbow here, Jerry, this could be over. Punk, elbow to the heart. And there's the WWE Champion Alberto Del Rio, his personal ring announcer Ricardo Rodriguez. But he sent Rodriguez to the ring, and Rodriguez is pummeling away on Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Mark Henry.
CM Punk is livid. I believe what it means is that Punk doesn't get his title opportunity in Survivor Series.
Later that night,
Wow! Alberto Del Rio is knocked out cold.
CM Punk took matters into his own hands.
It's a simple yes or no answer,
What do you say? What do you say?
and I'm not gonna let go until you say yes to giving me my match at Survivor Series.
Can I have a match in Survivor Series? You have your match! Oh, no.
Following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Please welcome at this time Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, aquí en esta noche en Nueva York les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al Orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto
Man, I hope Alberto Del Rio does some serious damage to CM Punk here tonight so CM Punk can understand what it's like to be in pain.
Oh, will you quit being a crybaby, Cole?
Ladies and gentlemen, per the request of the challenger, I would like to introduce CM Punk's personal ring announcer, WWE Hall of Famer, Howard Finkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Nearly 17,000 strong here in the Big Apple, on their feet for the #1 contender, CM Punk.
And any way you look at it, Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk is going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight at Survivor Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE Championship. The title has changed hands here in New York on 15 occasions. More than any other place in the entire world. Will it happen tonight?
And CM Punk is finally getting his rematch after Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row. King John Cena has been named Superstar of the Year at the Slammies the past 2 years.
Yeah, but you'd have to think whichever superstar wins this match here tonight will be the odds-on favorite to win this year's Superstar of the Year when the Slammies are held next month.
You know, King, speaking of the Slammies, I'm no stranger to that award. I've a few proudly displayed on my mantle at home.
Well, unfortunately, I also won a few Slammies in 1996, and they weren't necessarily career highlights, considering what I won them for. And let's just leave it at that, Cole. Look at CM Punk here. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he coerced Alberto Del Rio into putting the championship on the line here tonight. Big Show had knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and made Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never received a one-on-one rematch after Del Rio successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam. You know, the past year that Alberto Del Rio has had might just be the most impressive I've ever done. That's it.
Punk with Del Rio up high, go for the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's not even going for that cross arm breaker. And, whoa, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio flips into the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
It's the cross arm breaker, and it's locked in hard. Great hold being applied.
And once more, momentum changes course. Great move. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. He's putting those educated feet to good use. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And he does it one more time.
You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on Raw.
Oh, that's great. How does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating. I'm in severe pain. It's a miracle I'm even out here tonight.
I'll let you use my attorney. He's a guy where you're considered innocent until proven broke.
The first time this great arena hosted Survivor Series was back in 1996.
And unfortunately, I remember that well. I teamed with a young Triple H, Goldust, and Crush to take on The Rock, Jake Roberts, Mark Mero, and The Stalker. Let's just say it didn't go so well.
Stalker?
Yeah, was that you in disguise?
King, you may not remember the 1996 Survivor Series fondly, but I assure you the WWE Universe does. Among the highlights were Undertaker defeating Mankind, Bret Hart defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Psycho Sid winning the WWE title from Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Sid's victory over Michaels was one of the 15 times WWE Championship changed hands in this very arena. That's more than any other arena in the entire world.
And there's the reversal.
Oh!
And he reversed it.
Good move there. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Incredible counter. Ooh, that did it. You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both men in this matchup is to
CM Punk, what a maneuver! It's so hard to game plan for CM Punk, Cole.
Yes, considering his Muay Thai style, it allows Punk to use his legs, his weapons, as much as his arms.
Yeah, but on the flip side, Alberto Del Rio is a good grief. You know, the only thing I agree with Alberto Del Rio on is, I've been rich and I've been poor. Oh, look at this!
Oh, and a kick out. And look at Punk, wait!
He's got him!
He had a con device locked in on Del Rio.
Del Rio maybe hits, look at this, Del Rio's tapping out!
We got a new champion!
Oh my God! CM Punk has won!
What a moment!
Oh man! The WWE Championship just being handed to CM Punk!
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And now the celebration.
You're right about that. Punk sharing it with his fans.
What an incredible moment.